Hello, everybody. Let me make sure I actually remember to publish that I'm live, because I have a bad tendency of completely forgetting about it, and then I never do it.
Thanks for stopping by, says I.
There it is. Let me just publish that. There we go. Get this open up, and buy my pineapples. Please don't scam me.
Goodbye,
Sherry.
says I.
Sherry of Sanctuary. Hey, welcome in, Ibu. Congratulations on redeeming Ella first. Did you scam me, Sherry? You did scam me, Sherry. You goddamn harlot. Alright, Sherry. You wanna give me my
It's a good
pineapples?
day. You sailed my way.
It's not a good day that I sailed your way, Sherry
Sail
of
away
Sanctuary.
to sky.
And I am gonna sail away to skies of blue and hopefully be sailing away with my pineapples that I paid for. And you have not given me the meat that I just paid for. Because you are a scam artist. Anyways, welcome in May Ray 16, the Salty Chick, Jay Wares, Goofy Goober, Kenju Water, always something, what was that, always questions. Hey, thank you for the tier 1 sub, Chinchilla, I appreciate it. Hello, Binge Firm, the one and only, it is the one and only. Hello, the Beige Boy, Beige 1 Boy. Ready to sniff out some dirty cheers today? I don't know about sniffing. There is a lot of pollen, and I'm allergic to pollen, so my nose is fucked. So, we're probably not going to be doing much sniffing.
You knew you did not have to do that.
But
How could you have done that?
we'll let
Can you live with
Greg
yourself?
sniff out any cheaters. There is a tier 5 Reaper that way. Thank you for the Prime subscription, Swift Wolf. I appreciate it. Thank you for the follow, Potato Sword Fighter. You masked up again? Oh no. I don't know if we'll do the mask because it didn't really work. People instantly recognize me. I will say I'm burdened with popularity because almost every single person that I come across that has a mic tends to recognize me, and most of the time they'll just straight up be like, "Oh, you're John Anti-G. I watch you on TikTok." They will instantly break the interaction by just being like, I watch your videos, or like, am I gonna be on TikTok? It's like, okay, well, you know. You don't always have to say that you recognize me. It kind of like breaks the fourth wall a little bit too much, you know? Hard to be God's chosen? Goddamn right. It is hard being God's chosen. Rare's chosen. Well, I am Cat Beans. It does also make it hard to just have, like, authentic interactions when everybody knows who you are. So the interactions aren't really that authentic, unless they play along. But a lot of the times they don't. And they're just like, am I gonna be on TikTok? You see John, pretend you don't know him. Got it. Yeah, I mean, I'd be fine with that. I mean, honestly, I think it's better because it just feels more authentic. And it just makes it a more entertaining interaction. That way it's not just like blatantly kind of breaking the interaction and being like, am I gonna be on TikTok? I want you on TikTok. Like, well, I'm not here for TikTok. I'm here for inspections. Use a voice changer and alias? I mean, I could just talk in a different accent. I will say, because I haven't done it much, but I did do, like, one inspection in my Russian accent, and they didn't know it was me. They thought I was impersonating John Anti-Cheat. Because they were like, are you supposed to be the John Anti-Cheat guy? And I was like, no. I'm Vlad Anti-Cheat. It is very similar to the John Anti-Cheat, but it is not same. Do not mistake me for it. Everybody who asks, wait, everyone ask Who is John Anti-Cheat? Oh my god, I can't read today. Everybody ask, who is John Anti-Cheat, not why is John Anti-Cheat. I'm sure there's probably some people that have asked, why is John Anti-Cheat? Typically, people are asking, why are you on my vessel? Excuse me, what the actual fuck are you doing on my ship? You know. There's a lot of why questions that get thrown my way during inspections. Start an inspection with, it is I, John, non-exploit. Maybe, or maybe I'll just like, be like, no, I'm Sean no hacks. I'm Sean anti-hack. You suck at accents, the only one you can do is an English accent. That's only because you're English. Fair enough. Yeah, the only accent, I mean, it's not the only one I can't do, but my worst accent is my, like, British accent. It's terrible. Hey, thank you for the 55 bits, Ricky. I appreciate it. My English one is probably, I mean, technically English, but my British accent is the worst. My best accents are Russian and Australian, and then the German one, I can do a stereotypical German accent. I can't do like an actual subtle, realistic sounding German accent. Mine is just very stereotypical. I mean, which, to be fair, pretty much all of my accents are just the stereotypical, you know, big sweaty Russian man. This is not what every single Russian sounds like. It may be similar, but they don't sound like big sweaty Russian man that is going to beat the living hell out of you. Fly most of your inspections through Hourglass, or is a lot of them on the open seas? It's usually 50-50. I mean, I try to stick to the open seas if there's anybody on the servers. But a lot of the time, the servers are dead. So I kind of just have to do Hourglass and then hope I get put in a server that actually has people. Any stinky cheaters today? Well, considering we've been at it for 7 minutes, I think I can confidently say not yet. As an Australian accent is halfway between a Scottish and British. I mean, from my experience of doing Australian accents, it's just like the much more extreme of what a British accent or like a Scottish accent would sound like. It's similar, it's not the same. Let's say it's a lot more exaggerated. It's like the most extreme. That's what I say easiest to do. It's just like Australian is the most unique out of any of them. Oh, hi there. Also, thank you for the 2,000 bits. God damn. I appreciate it, Ricky. Thank you. So let me get a prediction going for you guys. That is... Oh, come on. There we go. Always slacking on the predictions. Inspect the skellies. Well, we gotta inspect the ship that's, like, directly in front of us before inspecting the skellies. That almost hit me. Holy hell bombs. Not quite hell bombs. Maybe when I start getting kegs blown up on me, we can say holy hell bombs. Good afternoon, gentlemen. Well, that was uncalled for. Well, I'm just here to do an inspection. There's no need to continue shooting at my vessel. That's not gonna really do much. I just need to make sure you gentlemen are not cheating and exploiting. Hello there, sir. That is very rude, sir. Sir. Sir, can you please use your words instead of your blunder? Sir, I'm gonna be here all day. Can you use your words, please? There we go. Nope. Oh, we're almost there. Sir, please calm down. Sir, can you please speak to me? I need to know if you're cheating or not. Thank you for the stretch and hydrate. What music gets you jiggy and joyful? Oh, Rasputin. Rasputin gets me jiggy and joyful. Feel like that bucket is giving him lead poisoning? Maybe, maybe. I don't know, man. They seemed a little suspicious. How art thou all? Doing decent. Just got fucked by some pirates. Hey, thank you for the 5 gift subs, Ricky. I appreciate it. Whole bunch of people. Yeah, if anybody just got gifted a sub, make sure to thank Ricky. Ricky is always spoiling y'all with subs. Definitely cheaters? We'll see. We'll see. We'll go back. I will say, it is very suspicious that they had very naked cosmetics, very base cosmetics. And they did kill me pretty fast. Go, southwest. Although, I didn't see them using any kind of, like... Didn't seem like any quick swap or teleports or, like, invincibility. I mean, I wasn't doing damage, but I didn't see any teleporting or, like, unnatural movement. And I wasn't at full HP, so it is possible that he did snipe me normally. Although they were very quiet, so, you know, doesn't hurt to double check, make sure they're not cheating. Thank you, Ricky, thank you. Yeah, big W. Where'd you get your name from? John Anti-Cheat or Bug Sensei? Find those cheaters and report them to Rare? That is the plan. That is the plan. We just gotta... hope we come across them. It's been a while since we've run into any cheaters. Hey, but maybe that's a good thing. It means I'm keeping them away from the seas. I'm scaring them away. How do you think? Well, I may or may not have gotten lit up by at least a metric fuck ton of cannons from both the island, because one of them was on the island shooting at me, and their brig that was also shooting cannonballs and chain shots at me, so, you know, 1 + 1 equals fucked. Thank you for the 700 bits, Ricky. I appreciate it. Welcome in Sea Thieves and Gummy Bear. Cheaters are hiding from John on the islands. Now, hiding on an island wouldn't be a very effective way of cheating, I will say. There's not much to do on the island. And honestly, if you're cheating on an island, you're probably not using your cheats correctly. And I'm just gonna... If a cheater is cheating on an island, I'm gonna let them simmer. Because that is much better than cheating on innocent pirates that, you know, stand no chance. If they're just fucking around with nature... Brother, you need the grass, so go for it. I am indeed live. Welcome in, Popper. If you were to cheat, you would hide in a prison, because that's where you should be. Fair enough, fair enough. A rare prison. The Sea of Thieves prison. What's the ship loadout for the rare company vessel? It is the Azure Scout hull. And then the sail is, it's like the parrot sail. It's called something parrot. You can buy the sail from the shipwright. You can only get the hull if you play during arena. So, that's what the hull is. Hey, thank you for the Prime subscription, Franksy. Welcome in. Always gotta be first. Can't let anybody beat you. And fair enough. You did have some competition last month. I think there were at least 2 people. Because there was the Phoenix guy, and then the other guy's a really long name. But they were holding first and second for a little while last month.
for a fort. They could be hiding on a fort. Again, unless it's an active world event, I'm not sure why a cheater would be hiding on a fort. Not much to do there, unless it's an active world event. Sloop is called, the Featherton. It has all the parrot stuff on it. Nice. If I was naming a sloop that's like bird themed, I'd probably name it like bird shit. Or like, the pheasant species. Pigeon poop. Pigeon shit. That's probably what I'd name mine. You want to save up your doubloons to get you absolutely hammered, but you know you are not patient enough. Well, be aware, the grog redeemed is not IRL grog, that's just in-game grog. Honestly, I would be drinking if I had
cannot
alcohol.
lose, sir.
Maybe the next time I go to the store, I'll buy some alcohol. You cannot lose. Don't challenge the other chatters. They might just get into a war with you. You have your own ship called Booty Patrol. You sail around using... Oh, that you sail around and you use colored lanterns that have police lights on. Hasn't worked very much to say pull over to the side of the ocean, but it's been really fun. That sounds unique. Sick. Main ship is the Hairy Kraken. You're so proud of her.
Let's go band for band.
I mean, you're not going band for band with me, but I mean, if Phoenix or the other guy, I'm blanking on his name because it's a very long name, if they're in the chat, they might go band for you. Though I haven't seen them pop up yet. You know what? I got an idea. Look at this. This stellar move. They can't get me if I hide behind a tiny island that would require them to, you know, go around or over it. Hello, stalemate plays. Probably make sure I have at least some food on me. Alright, time to talk to the barbarians. The brutes, the animals. Long time no see, gentlemen. It's been a hot minute. Now, I would like to follow up my questionnaire and see if I can get an answer as to whether you gentlemen are cheating or not. Oh, you were just infinitely spinning. Okay. Everybody home? Hello? Anybody on board the Bucky? Did we all abandon ship the second I pulled up? What happened? Where'd everybody go? Would you gentlemen happen to be hiding on the island? Oh, that's where you are. Don't you worry, gentlemen, I'll be down there momentarily. I just want to ask you a few questions. They thought they could hide from me. You can't hide under the Reaper's hideout. You can't hide from me there. What do they take me for? Some chum? Some goober? They think I can't get into the basement? Think again. They fear you, my excellence? It would appear so. It would appear so. You wanna go to the island? Which island? The Cheater Island. What are the most broken cheats you've ever witnessed? It's not loading. The most broken cheats that I've encountered, the machine gun blunder, that was definitely one of the most broken ones. That and probably an invis one. The invis one is pretty broken. The machine gun blunder, and then probably just like the flying, just like rocket flying. Those are kind of the most broken cheats I've seen. What happened to see these? It went so downhill since yesterday graphics-wise. That's true, that's true. So we're back on season 16. We're no longer on season 17, so, you know, we're back on the weaker graphics. Now, where's that little shortcut? There it is. Ah, there you are. Long time no see, Gabriel. Oh, you left. Okay. Man was really that scared of me that he left the game. Okay. You couldn't hide from me, Gabriel. You're not the only one that can get down here. He was quaking. Yeah, bro was shivering in his timbers. Must have been a dirty cheater? I'm thinking so. I'm not hearing any cannon shots, so it doesn't sound like they're shooting or anything. Making sure they're not hiding anywhere in the piss water. Well, that's interesting to say the least. John Anti-G is on the move. That I am. I'm also taking damage. Oh, that's
I'll
stuff.
always be the #1 supporter, John.
I wouldn't doubt that, Ricky. And I appreciate all your support, man. And I mean everybody that watches as well. I appreciate y'all for just watching too. Yep, he left. He completely left the game. Okay. Unless they sailed away, but I think that's, can't even tell if that's their stuff in the water. I mean, it's possible that they sailed away. I don't know where to, but yeah. Okay, well, that, I don't know what we put that as. They definitely were mutes, we can say that for sure. I'm gonna just default to not cheater, because we never saw any cheats, but they were suspiciously scared of me. Or at least, avoiding me. Oh, yep, there's their barrels. There's all their supplies. Let's see if we got any info on these guys. Oh my god, it's already blank. How is it already blank? It's been here for like 2 seconds. Sip grog IRL. I would if I had grog. Or IRL alcohol. Unfortunately, I do not, but I would. That's resisting arrest. You're not wrong about that. Unfortunately, there's not a lot I can do other than, I don't know, just publicly shame them. But other than that, you know. When I saw you online, you did double take. And just said, like the TF2 soldier in the video expiration date, Dear God. Dear God is an appropriate reaction. You think if Rare switched from easy anti-cheat to difficult anti-cheat, they could get things under control? Maybe. Maybe. That's possible. Now, what would you rate me? What kind of level of anti-cheat am I? Am I easy anti-cheat? Mediocre anti-cheat? Moderately difficult anti-cheat? Helldive anti-cheat? It's kind of the level you think. Moderately? Okay. broke the scale. Well, calm down now. I'm not Queso. Premium anti-cheat. I like that. I like that. Like the anti-cheat plus, the Disney plus of anti-cheat, and the terrible, terrible ping. I love that as well. You're the Dark Souls of anti-cheat. So hard, I guess. I don't know how difficult Dark Souls is technically considered. I've only played Elden Ring, so. Oh my god, I'm taking so much damage. Please. Send me under the depths. I need my ship to be repaired, and I don't want to do it. Anyways. Anti-cheat level anti-cheat. No, that's a good answer. Since old school RuneScape added sailing, how long do you guys think before the Sea of Thieves / OSRS crossovers season? What is OSRS? You're gonna have to translate for that for me. I don't know what that stands for. The god of anti-cheats. Thank you for the follow, Mastercraft. Oh, old school RuneScape, gotcha. Also, let me end this prediction here. So, they were mutes. They never spoke a single word to me. Then we got this. There we go. Alright. The only two streamers you watch is me and Failboat. I don't know who Failboat is, to be honest. I don't think I've heard of him. I feel like John Anti-Cheat with the Athena curse glowing eyes would be sick. That would be pretty cool. I don't know how you get it. I think that's like a season 1 thing or something. I don't know if you can still get that. Plays Kirby. Nice. Hey, thank you for the 100 bits, Captain Arroyo. You only download Twitch for you, homie? Hell yeah. As you should. As you should. You can get the Athena curse glowing eyes by getting 105 in the Athena faction. Okay. That's good to know. Yeah, because originally I thought it was only like a season 1 thing or something like that. See that you're playing on season 16, why'd you downgrade from season 17 with superior graphics and more populated seas? Well, I no longer have access to season 17. You know, Rare didn't like that I was on it, so they've downgraded me back to the season 16. Now this right here, potentially a cheater. It's a naked ship. I can smell a little bit of a foul stench, although they are full sail going at me right now, so they might be an AFK farmer. Or a lost farmer. Hello there, sir. Cynical Paranormal. Sir, that didn't even hit me. Now, would you happen to be a cheater by chance? Mr. Cynical Paranormal? I'm afraid my ship is very far away. You're probably not going to be able to shoot it with a blunder from this distance. I mean, you can try. I respect the attempt, but it's a little far away. Let me observe this man, and see if he seems to be cheating. Kickstart that sniffer. My allergies are fucked. I can't be sniffing. It's gonna hurt my nose if I do that, so we're not gonna be sniffing until until the pollen goes away and my nose isn't fucked. Rare noob interaction. I mean, we occasionally run into noobs. I will say this man is very, very much a noob, or he's a cheater, but
Doesn't seem like he's cheating. Maybe he's putting our neck. It's possible. It's possible. I'll leave it up to the doggo. Well, I don't have a dog. I got a cat. Let me get my cat out and rob this poor man. Oh, he has nothing of value for me to take. Let's see if I have any goofy mask I can put on. I got the devil mask. Got dog thing. That disgusting thing. I like my balaclava. It's very mysterious. He's eyeing the prize. He's looking at my ship again. He's thinking about how much he wants to kill my ship. Though the execution of this battle attempt is not very effective. Okay, he's got the spyglass. He found a more effective way. I don't know why he's walking backwards, but okay. Almost jumped off his own ship there. He is doing something. What that something is, who knows. He does seem very lost. Now he's eyeing me. Oh. No need for that, sir. Nope, no need for that, sir. Nope. You are out of ammo, sir. But that is indeed a sniper. A headshot's not gonna do more damage. Sorry to inform you, sir. Gotta go back to filling out my papers. Nothing to see here. This is normal. Anyways. He's got 3 FOV. Yeah. Bro's got that mega zoom. And this is not Fortnite. It's like a donkey with the rider using a carrot on a stick. Also, it was you and Galeboat that did make you go to Twitch. And although you don't have bits, if you're correct, you watching this supports you. Yeah, I mean, all of y'all, just for spending your time watching the stream, that does support me. Sir, you have just fallen off your own vessel. Okay. You'll never know. I wasn't even paying attention and this man self-sabotaged himself. You're right. Fell off his own ship trying to kill me. Anyways, I'll just return to my post. You need more doubloons? Got a bet? Bet on the predictions? Come here often? No need for that, sir. I trained under Keanu Reeves. It's gonna be hard to kill me. I'm very athletic. Alright, do not kill my cat. Don't make me go Keanu Reeves on your ass. Nope. Nope, you will not kill my cat, sir. This is my cat. And he means a lot to me. Sir? Sir, do not harm my cat. Don't make me pull out the blicky. Anyways. You'll learn one way or the other. He's right behind me, isn't he? Very sophisticated. I only kill people with sophistication. Let it be known. This is probably like the quietest inspection I've done. I was just observing. I was making sure he wasn't cheating. Purely by observation. I was about to go John Wick on his ass. Yeah.
Never seen somebody lose from leaving the circle? You didn't know it detonates the ship? Yeah, I mean that's a strat. If you're better at hand-to-hand PvP, you can just board their vessel and keep killing them, and then just sail them out of the zone. It's a strat. Oh, let's see what we got here. Oh, I should probably mark down that he's a mute and not a cheater. That might be important. Don't worry, Greg's okay. I saved Greg. I made sure he couldn't hurt Greg. One by looking at him. Yeah, I really did. He's probably so confused. He's like, how did my ship blow up? How did this very mysterious man kill me without touching me? Let's see. Anybody on the seas? Not seeing anybody? I'll take a look at the map again. Bro's using the rotation Mercury for his sensitivity. Yeah, I think he has his, like, his sensitivity on super low. I mean, I think that might be just default for console, or, like, controller. Because I believe it starts, yeah, like, with a really low controller sensitivity, so that's probably why he was turning so slowly. But he could not keep up with me. Is your list of inspections all time? Yeah, it's all time. 850 inspections would be crazy for one stream. That would be record-breaking. Bro's got Conqueror's Hockey. Yeah. If he laid a single sword swipe on Greg, I would have had to go into second gear. Second gear. Beat his ass. There's John anti-cheat, there's gotta be a John super cheat. There might be. Who's to say? Anything of value here? Nope. Why not? I'll take the trap. Come here, chicken. Let me trap you. Nice. Can I just, like, infinitely... Oh, nice. I can just, like, throw these at the chickens, and... Oh, I'm about to run into the... Oh, I'm sorry, Greg. I did not mean to put you on that. Anyways, let me stop messing around on the island. I don't know why I'm here. The multiverse of John Anti-Cheat must exist. It might. It might. What about a poll? We'll run a prediction once we get closer to any ship in existence. It does look like there's a brig over there, so we're headed there. Could you check if the tornadoes have aimbot? Well, last I checked, the tornadoes don't attack you. So I think I can say with quite certainty the tornadoes don't have aimbot. Coming to the VIP badge. Hey, you got it, Enzo. I don't know where you're at, but I believe in you. John Anti-Cheat, the Cheater-verse. I like that. I like the Cheetah-verse better. Just cheat A. The Cheetah-verse. John Anti-Cheat's Cheetah-verse. Tornadoes confirmed not to be hacking. Yeah, I can't say I've ever heard of a tornado hack in Sea of Thieves. But I have experienced terrible ping, like right now. I don't know why I have terrible ping right now, but, you know, sometimes Rare just likes to say, "Lay fuck you." Let's get a prediction going for the ship in front of us.
Bet there's a John anti-feed in the multiverse? Probably. Probably. Alright. See what we got here. We are not... let me see. I'm gonna go southeast. Even though it's a little bit of ways from that ship, I do want to throw down my hourglass just to be safe so that, if I do sink, I can still come back. And I do know that they're chilling at Snake Island, so it shouldn't be too hard to track them down if they decide to leave. I'll just keep an eye on them. Yeah, they don't look like they're going anywhere. I think not betting and just watching and getting rewards is better than betting. I'd say the better way is just put in small amounts. That way you're not losing that much if you just put in like 100 doubloons at a time. And if you do win, you know, you'll get a good amount of doubloons. But it's up to you. I mean, I would say a sophisticated gentleman would be smart and not gamble their doubloons, their money, their points. But any scoundrel, any pirate, any true pirate would 100% throw all of their doubloons on the predictions and go all in, like DJ Cole is. You almost killed Greg, that's why. I didn't almost kill Greg. At least not today, I haven't. Other days, that's debatable, but I don't think I've done anything to put him in harm's way. I was keeping him safe on the last inspection. Rent is 2 weeks away. You have time to win it all back. Now, that's the mentality I like. All or nothing is your motto. That's why your first, second, and third wives left you. Amen, brother. Amen. Welcome in, Goat Fox Zero. Lando's right, the tornadoes have aimbot. You got proof? Y'all got proof that the tornadoes got aimbot? You be making predictions, that you be. Alright. Time to go lower hourglass. Alright, now we can go inspect that brig and hope they haven't ran away already. A perfect grapple right there. Hell yeah. Now I turn my ass around and I go to Snake Island. You have a dog? I do not have a dog. I have a cat. I have Greg. Straight north is where I need to go. Ow. What do you do with the drunken sailor? You pat him down and take all of his doubloons. That's what you do with the drunken sailor. Specifically, early in the morning. Meow, dude. Yeah, it's Greg. He's chilling. He's just a chill guy. Isn't that right, Greg? You're just a chill guy, right? Look at him go. He's just chilling. He just likes to vibe. What about late in the morning? We'll take it into consideration late in the morning. Excuse me. The longer you wait into the day, the more witnesses. Early in the morning, not as many people are awake to witness it. You know that Greg is banned in 4 states and is legally not allowed to carry a firearm, despite not being a convicted felon. This is true. This is true. Greg is not allowed to have firearms on the company vessel. we did have an incident once. Luckily, the man that was shot was very plump, he was very robust, and, he was able to, not die. He had a lot of natural body armor that kind of softened the blow of the bullet, but, yeah, that was a tragic time. Think your friend's a cheater? What do? Report him. Report him to Rare. Send it in. Good afternoon, gentlemen. I'm just here to do an inspection. Gotta make sure you lads are not cheating on the Tipsy vessel. Is there anybody home? I don't believe anybody is home. Would the occupants of this fine brig happen to be alive? Or within the near vicinity? I need to make sure you're not cheating. Abandoned ship, I guess? Okay. Welcome, in Scrobby? 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 I don't know if I said that right, but we're gonna assume it is right. Oh, port. So a pig has died here. Now the question is, where are the people? Hello, Cryptic B. Welcome in. Hello there, Captain Andrew Bonplay, or whatever your name is. Oh, I missed him. Okay. Oh, don't put me on fire. Get fucked. Okay, anyways. Do we steal the vessel and just kind of take it as our own? Is that the play? So I have no idea where these guys are. Oh, they just scuttled. Or, I guess it finally died because they left the game. Okay, well, I guess we'll just delete that prediction. A lot of people, leaving the game the second we find them. Very interesting. And we have not found a single person with the mic today. You can't report your friends? No, you can. You can do the right thing. If your friend was a mass murderer, you wouldn't report him? He's like a serial killer? You wouldn't report him? I would. Did he hit Greg? I didn't hit Greg, no. If you had a dog, would it be a Doge? Maybe. I'd have to look through the dog options. All is lost? Yeah, we're just gonna refund the prediction. I don't know what those guys were doing. There we go. Well, in the wise words of Sun Tzu, bye. We now sail away because the server is dead as fuck and there is nobody here. Okay. Bye-bye. We go do Hourglass, I guess. There's not even an active world event up. It's like the most depressing server that I've been on. If they're a murderer, they would know you well enough. You don't want them coming after you. I mean, you can anonymously report them to the police. They won't know it's you. I mean, they could assume it's you, but I mean, if you're good enough friends, they probably wouldn't expect you to report them to the police, so, you know, might just work out. No, it's gonna take my loot, not my
Kegs. Please do a poll. Yeah, we'll do one. Well, I mean, it's gonna be a prediction, but same difference. Oh, that's not what I meant to open. What if they find out we're in a pickle? Get the, I'm blanking on what it's called, but get into the protection program. The, like, law enforcement protection program or whatever it's called. Something like that. Where they protect you. So that said person can't come after you, and if said murderer serial killer does get reported, you could get them put in jail, and even though they may hate you, if they somehow find out that you're the one who reported them, what are they gonna do about it? They're in jail. And you've now just saved a lot of innocent people's lives that could have been ended by this serial killer. Just saying. In the wise words of Moist Critical, if you're a criminal, turn yourself in. Murder is bad. It's common sense. It just makes sense. The John Witness protection. There you go. Hey, nice 7-stream watch streak. Enzo, good shit. Give it a follow. Brawlhalla Maniac. If I had to guess, I think this man is the maniac at Brawlhalla. Ah, so we got an Xbox player, or at least somebody using Xbox sales. That is not great cannon shots, so definitely an Xbox player. Hello there, sir. Now I need to ask you a very important question. Would you happen to be a disgusting cheater by chance?
星号 Rose on deck laughing 星号 No.
Good. Now you wouldn't happen to be lying to me, would you?
No.
Mr. I, Asha,
No.
I. Good. Now I'm just gonna do a cheeky little inspection here. I wanna make sure your vessel is not occupied by any disgusting, filthy cheaters. I'll make sure they're not hiding. You are welcome to sink my vessel if you'd like. I don't really care what happens to it, so feel free to lay in. Send her to the depths, where she belongs. You play Xbox? That is a mute. Yeah, he's using in-game TTS, so that counts as a mute. Alright, not seeing any cheaters. It's looking pretty clean. Now Greg there, he's gonna sniff you and make sure that you don't smell like a cheater, just as a precaution. And I'm gonna get this written down for Rare here. Just put it in. Alright, will you make sure to stay safe out there? I, Asha, I. Alright, say your name. One Asha, I, something like that. Now, if you do run into any cheaters, just make sure to say, like a good neighbor, John Anti-Cheat is there. Then I'll magically appear. Holy shit,
Yes.
Look at how many flags that guy has.
Thanks.
Of course, sir, of course. God damn. How does a guy with that terrible of cannon aim and the Xbox cosmetics have that many flags? That's interesting. Hello, V-Rink Oz. Welcome in. Thought they were using AI voice and putting it through the mic or something. Yeah, no, it's, you can, like, set the voice, thing. Like the TTS voice, they have a bunch of different voice options and language options. Well, he was a mute. Yeah, I will say, he seemed a little bit fishy. That guy seemed awfully dog shit. to have that many flags. So maybe he's just been getting queued against a bunch of very bad players or noobs. Which, in all fairness, I think every single hourglass that we've gotten queued against has been noobs. So maybe I'm just stuck in the noob skill rank or something. But that's a little suspicious. Okay, I love flag. Thank you, Sea of Thieves, for not registering that I just shot my ship with a grapple gun. There we go. Thank you. Looks can be deceiving. That is true. That is true. I mean, I didn't see any cheats. His cannon shots were definitely not any. Were definitely not any cheats. Maybe it was a duo and the partner carried but left. That's possible. That's possible. Yeah, I mean, innocent until proven guilty is how I rule. But I will say, definitely a little suspicious. Not the usual, you know, amount of flags I'd expect a noob to have. I don't know why that's in the Devil's, or the Red Sea. Interesting. Hello, Heavy Tank Bird. Thank you for the follow, Heavy Tank Bird. Catch up on chat here. I know I'm missing some messages. Xbox players are good at close combat. I can't say I've run into enough Xbox players, or at least fought enough Xbox players to be able to say whether they're good at close combat or not. I mean, I can say I used to be an Xbox player, and I play on an Xbox controller, and I'm best at hand-to-hand and, like, boarding. Welcome in, Doko... Oh, it's Doc Holiday GTP. I don't know why that was so difficult for me to say. Thank you for the stretcher, Dame. Are you the person that I just ran into, Heavy Tank Bird? Or are you just laughing at something? Another prediction? Oh, yeah, we'll run another prediction. It's gonna depend whether there's any ships nearby. No? Okay. This is how you are. Hey, fair enough. Hello, Titan. Welcome in. It's looking like another dead server. We can check all of the tables and see what emissaries are on the seas. We may just be in like a fishing server or something. Nobody with the Hunter's Call emissary. One merchant ship. Let's get over to Gold Hoarders here. No Reapers, I would have seen those. No Gold Hoarders. No Order of Souls. Maybe Athena? Oh, there is one Athena. Okay. So the only emissaries on this server is one Athena and one merchant. They're not marked on the map. Unless I can see them from my current position, I'm not gonna bother with them. I'll just dive. Got mad 2 days ago in Sea of Thieves, had a server with 4 galleons, selling stuff, and this dude, decides to sell your 3 storage crates with 600 plus cannonballs, 500 planks, and 150 pineapples. God damn. I would definitely be upset about those pineapples. That is understandable. Servers are super hit and miss. Yeah. I will say I'm very surprised on just like how many mutes there are. And how many noobs we're running into. Or just people that are like just leaving for some reason. Very interesting. Very interesting. What is that emote? Is that a spinning cat? Is that what I'm looking at here? Yeah, I said we just do a dive. Thank you for the follow, Judo Jack G. your dog got a John Antichi, what would he name it? I'm guessing you're asking, what would I name a dog if I got one? I would probably name it something anti-cheat. Greg has kind of been a reoccurring character in literally anything that I do. So, Greg was just the natural name for my cat. I'm not sure what I named the dog. Yeah, I may name it Dog Anti-Cheat. We'll see. Well, I mean, we're not seeing unless I buy a dog, but it would probably be something like that. If it's a male, Craig. If it's female, Craig. Fair enough. Steve Anti-Cheat. Craig of the Creek. Who is Craig of the Creek? And should I be scared of him? It's my main question. Am I in danger of Craig from the creek, or of the creek? It sounds very intimidating. Sounds like an urban legend. You are invincible? I wish I was invincible. When I have pineapples, I'm typically invincible until I run out of pineapples. Unless they're... well, I would say unless they're really good. It's usually when I die and I have pineapples, it's because I'm not dodging enough, and I'm being stupid and standing still. Which happens the first inspection we did. You're the god of anti-cheat. I won't argue with that. Cheaters are invincible, sounds a bit sus. Okay. And? Are you calling me a cheater? Because I want to be invincible so people can't kill me and I can properly do inspections without dying. Good, 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 good. Carl, but with a K. So, Carl. You know, if I got a dog, I'd probably name him Cat Anti-Cheat. Or like Bird Anti-Cheat. Pigeon Anti-Cheat. We need an anti-John anti-cheat in case John anti-cheat ever goes rogue. I don't think you have to worry about that. If Rare really wanted to, they could just ban me. I'm not above the law. They could pull the Thab army and just yoink me out of the game. Need a pig, when they get outfits. Are they adding outfits for the pigs? I am the law. I am the law when it comes to the anti-cheat, because the Sea of Thieves anti-cheat is non-existent, so we're not above the law, you are the law. You are one with the law. They're not adding up, it's owls and foxes that are adding outfits for the pigs? What? Oh, I see, it's the owls and foxes that are not adding outfits for the pigs. Okay, so you're saying they're adding outfits for the pigs, but not for owls and foxes? Is that what you're saying? Also, welcome in, Nature Dragon. Capybara? That'd be cool if they had a capybara pet. He'd be a chill guy. He'd be a majestic pet. I'd vibe with the capybara pet. Would it make sense for a pirate to have a capybara? Probably not, but at the same time, why would a pirate have a fox as a pet? That's not the most realistic. You? Chinchilla? Yeah, they could add chinchilla pets. Well, what this is... am I
Hello?
speaking? Hello? What? Why is my... Hello? Oh, there we go. Now I can speak.
Hello.
Hello there.
Oh, hey.
One moment.
Hi.
I'm having this... Oh, God. Oh. What is happening? Thank you, Sea of Thieves. Thank you. Oh my God. What? What is happening to my god? There we go. Now I'm functioning. How are you? Mr. Max Trumb. I probably said your name wrong.
Oh my god.
Now you, my good sir, you wouldn't happen to be a disgusting cheater now, would you? Mr. Max Trump?
No, I'm not a disgusting cheater.
Good, 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 good. You wouldn't happen to be lying to me though, would you? Mr. Max Trump?
No, I'd never lie to you.
Good, 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 good. Now just to
You
make
trust
sure
me.
you're not lying, I'm gonna do a cheeky little inspection. I mean, you don't look like a cheater, you look
Alright.
quite sophisticated, which is what I like to see.
Thank you.
But I will be having my cat here sniff all the corners of your vessel. Because I'm congested.
Okay.
So, he's gonna do
Fine
the
by
work
me,
for
you'll find anything.
I'm not gonna try to sniff. It's gonna fuck my nose. Why the booty? I gotta make sure there's
You
no
find
cheaters
anything?
in there. Not seeing anything. Not seeing anything.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta check the lower decks
Clean as
though.
can be down there.
It's looking pretty clean. Not seeing any
Yup.
cheaters. Now I'm gonna have Greg just sniff you a little
Good.
bit here, make sure you don't smell like a cheater. So
Oh.
he's just gonna
Alright,
dig
alright.
in there a little bit and just
Yup.
sniff him up. Alright, there we go. Alright, he's
What'd he
not smelling any cheats on you. He does say that you smell a little bit, but you don't give off that kind of like League of Legends player stench, which usually emits from
Oh.
Filthy Rotten cheaters, so
Okay.
yeah. So
So
I'm
I'm
just gonna
clean?
get that noted down here. Yeah, you're clean. You're good to go.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Of course, of course. And you are welcome to sink the company vessel. I don't really care what happens to it.
I am? Okay.
Yes, sir. I just gotta get this jotted down.
You can write that down. I'll put a couple in these.
Of course, of course.
Yup. Hey, that should be good. Don't want to waste
That
cannonballs.
should do the trick, yeah. Alright. Well, you're all good here.
Okay.
You make sure to stay
Okay.
safe out there. If you do come across any filthy rotten cheaters, just make sure to say, like your good neighbor, John Anti-Cheat is there, and I'll magically appear.
Okay. Thank you, John Anti-Cheat.
Godspeed.
I love your video.
Sounds about right. Now that's a better way to do it. I like how he did it. Because he didn't, like, blatantly say right out at the beginning, I watch your videos. He waited till the end, which is a much better way of doing it. Because he at least let the inspection happen. You didn't kill him? Why would I kill him? I'm a pacifist. I'm a gentleman. It'd be very unsophisticated, ungentlemanly-like to kill him. Do I have to kill you? Good luck. Forgot to give him your badge number? Well, it's John Anti-Cheat. That's the badge number. I did indeed check him out. Why do I hear drastically running water? Sounds like very fast running water. Expect that one Xbox guy to be on shore 2 days ago. Oh, except that one Xbox guy on shore 2 days ago. Why the fuck are you talking to me? Okay. I don't know why my echo just... Yo, sorry, I don't have an answer for that. I'm talking to you. It's Amazon. Amazon's always stalking me. Always listening to my conversations. Hope I see you. Look out for the Featherton. I will. I will. You're in the ocean? I am indeed in the ocean. There's no numbers. I mean, there's a dash between anti and cheat. So, you know, that's close to a number. That's a symbol. You know the Billy O.T.? I believe that's from a sea shanty, right? Like, I'm blanking on what it's called, but I'm guessing you're referencing a pirate shanty. Is that moving? That's not moving. Yeah, the weather, or the Weller Man. Quick question, is there a John Anti-Cheat Rule 34 in the multiverse? I hope not. I wouldn't be surprised if there is. I can't say I've ever looked that up. I don't really want to see that. But I wouldn't be surprised if there is. There are some unique people in the world that likely have made that into a thing. And if they have, I live in fear every day. Look at that, we got 2 ships over there. Do you only stream Sea of Thieves? Most of the time, yes. I would like to do some Elden Ring streams. On days I don't usually stream Sea of Thieves. I just need to get Elden Ring to not run under 30 FPS. Gotta get to actually work. And then I also gotta have the time to be streaming weekends, so. I'm close to the end of my semester, so once summer starts, I should have a lot more free time, so I'll be able to be making more content, doing more streams, getting more shit out, because I won't be so busy. So, that'll be nice. Prediction time? Yeah, I'd say we're fairly close enough to this, this ship. We could probably do the prediction. Also, I have no idea where that, galleon went. Did they sink the galleon? There's a sloop right there. There's a sloop right there. And then there was a galleon right next to it. Maybe they sunk or logged off, I don't know. Rainbow Six? I don't know about Rainbow Six. I don't think I'm gonna play Rainbow Six. Let's get that prediction going. At least if I do play it, it's not gonna be like on stream. The games I'd be most likely to stream would be anything that's like proxy chat, where I can like talk to other players, like Hell Let Loose. I've been contemplating like trying to fuck around in VR chat or something, do a little bit of trolling, like dress up as John something in VR chat. Stuff like that. Oh, they just got Kraken. Nice. And they got a Skelly ship on them. That's unlucky. I'm going straight to them. I'm gonna make their life even more unlucky. Skelly sloop and Kraken. That is a a series of unfortunate events. And then John Anti-Cheat's gonna pull up on top of that, so. I agree, do not go degenerate in chat. I don't know what y'all are talking about that's degenerate, but I do agree. Don't do that. John Anti-Cheat Rust inspections. The slur counter, if I played Rust, if I did Rust inspections, the slur counter would be probably higher than the ship's inspected counter. That shit would be very high. That's your kind of luck?
VR chat is full of weird people. That is true. That's been the, like, reason I'm not sure if I'll do, like, a VR chat fuck around stream. I may record it or something, because VR chat does have a lot of weird people. Also, there's the Discord if anybody wants to join. And I see that other sloop I was looking at is also a Skelly sloop. Greetings, gentlemen. I come in peace. I'm just here to do an inspection and make sure you're not filthy rotten cheaters. I'll be over there momentarily.
Yeah.
Hello there, sir.
My
Right
God,
on.
it's John Anti-Cheat.
That
Oh
it
my
is.
God, dude. No,
Now, would you gentlemen happen to be cheating on this very,
dude.
very unfortunate
Doesn't
chain
look
of
like we're
events at the
cheating.
moment?
It doesn't look like we're cheating.
I
We're getting
mean,
messed up.
who's to
I mean,
say?
feel free to grab a cannon, you know?
That'll buff out. That'll buff out.
That's
I
not
do
gonna
have
buff
insurance.
out,
Oh, let me stop my
on
vessel from
TikTok.
aggressively ramming into you.
I'm sorry.
It's alright, sir, it's alright. You can use my vessel as a diversion.
It is a pleasure to meet you, sir.
It's a pleasure to meet you
I'm
too,
sorry,
sir.
the situation couldn't be any better.
Oh, that's
you know,
alright, that's alright.
Not very hospital host.
You know, sometimes it happens. Sometimes you just have multiple Skelly ships and a Kraken on your ass. Part of the experience.
Yeah, well, we just sunk a galleon. We just snuck up on a galleon that was here, and we mega kegged them.
Ah,
And
very
then
nice.
Yeah, and then we got a little bit of karma for doing that, I think. So that's what happened here.
Now don't you gentlemen worry. I scared the Kraken away. Never mind.
Dude, you are a godsend. You came in the nick. You're like an angel, John Anti-Cheat.
I am John Anti-G. I'd argue I'm a little bit better than you.
Crazy. Yeah, I thought we were gonna sink, and then all of a sudden I heard the voice of an angel. No way. As soon as we get repaired here, you can feel free to take a look.
Oh, of course, of course. I don't mind helping out. I can't have the people I'm inspecting sinking on me. Anyways. Imagine being in this situation, then running into John Anti-G. That's why I went to these guys first. It's gonna be really
Oh
funny
no,
if
I'm
I
getting sucked
pull
up, I think.
Oh,
I hate that noise it makes. It's almost dead. It's almost dead.
Fixing the ball? We're good?
Alright, see if you can harpoon me. I don't know if you can. I think this is our last one here. Straighten the boat out if you can. Alright, that one's down. Alright, we got one more here. Oh no, his boat sunk.
oh, it'll be fine. It's a company vessel. Rare will give me one
You got
anyways.
insurance on it?
I do have insurance. Well, Rare has insurance, so by extension, I have insurance. Also, good tax write-off. So they won't. Oh, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to shoot you.
You're fine, you're fine.
You got a man down.
He's got.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I'm not using health cheats, that's for sure.
That is true. That is true. You are not invincible.
We won. Man, that was a team effort. If somebody told
There
me
you go.
I was gonna defeat a Kraken tonight with John Anti-Cheat, nah, dude. Alright, here we go. Alright, do you need food?
Alright.
We've got plenty of food. I know you lost your...
I'm good. I got 4 pineapples,
Okay.
so I'm chilling.
Alright.
Now, I do need to know, would you happen to be a disgusting cheater by chance? I just gotta ask for the records.
I'm definitely not a cheater, sir.
Good, good, good. I mean, I can tell by that exquisite mustache and that exquisite day one eye patch.
Yes, thank you, sir.
It speaks
I've been here
numbers.
for quite a long time. Thank you.
I can tell, I can tell. Now, you, my good sir, would you
Hello.
happen to be a disgusting cheater, Mr. Chameleon?
No, good sir. No, not at all. Not at this
Good,
wonderful
good,
game.
good. I'm just gonna sniff you a little bit. I'm gonna make sure you don't smell like a filthy cheater. So I'm just gonna dig in there a little bit and
Yeah,
just
for sure.
I will say,
It smells
you are
saucy.
a little stinky, a little smelly. Not quite the stench of a cheater though. If you did smell like
The
a
good
cheater,
kind,
you'd
though.
smell like a avid League of Legends player. Which luckily you don't smell like that. You just smell like a smelly pirate.
Yeah, definitely, man. Like a
That is
just
crazy, dude. That is crazy. Oh, my kid's not on. I can't believe. Oh, he's filling out his report here.
Yeah, I'm getting this written down.
Yeah, for sure.
Dude, I love your cat.
Thank you, that's great. He does bite. He has killed many men.
Oh, I'm not touching that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been bit by many cats. I'm not touching that cat.
Yeah, he is,
Yeah,
he's
help
bitten
yourself.
out the throat of a filthy rotten cheater before, so.
Well, you know
He's
what?
a battle-hardened soldier.
I've got something for Greg. I think. Here we go.
Cool,
Great,
cool
great
ship
job.
set.
Here you go. Oh. I think your cat's. Oh yeah. Okay. There we go.
Oh, yeah, there he goes. Oh,
Yeah.
he might get sick
Wonderful.
from feeding him raw meat, you know? That might...
My.
Yeah, well, let me
I
go
mean-
tend to him before he gets too sick, you know? Yeah, just, Oh, yep, nope, it's too late. Okay, yeah, he didn't make it. He's in a better place now.
Oh no! Oh my god, I killed this cat.
It wouldn't be
my
the first
God.
time, it's okay. Eventually he'll regenerate his mortal coil.
This is so messed up. Oh man. Thank you, sir. We
course,
appreciate your
sir,
help.
of
Oh my
course,
god,
of
he's
course.
writing that down now. He's putting that in our
Yeah,
file.
I'm just, you
We
know, I'm
killed
just
his
gonna
cat.
add this in the margin. Yep, we're just gonna write that down.
Is there somebody I can call to kind of like get that
No,
taken off
no.
my record?
No, that's just gonna sit there, you know. It's not like a serious crime, I mean,
Damn.
it is considered collateral,
Damn.
so we do have to mark it down for the records, as well as the vessel.
Yeah, for sure.
Less of the vessel,
Of the
because that
vessel.
is insured, but it's more of my great-grandmother's ashes, which were on board the vessel, which did go down with the ship, so that also is gonna have to be thrown under collateral.
Yeah,
Although I'll put like it
don't-
as a half collateral because she did want to be spread throughout the sea, so she was gonna get
Right.
that one way or the other.
Don't forget to include the part where you shot me in the back of the head.
That is true. That is true. I will be including that as well. Are you feeling okay? Is your head hurting?
I'm
You
fine.
need some-
I just fruit.
You know, I
Plenty of
think I
fruit.
got something that might help. You know, this might help you.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
that might help you a bit.
Oh. I definitely did not touch that cat.
It's okay. He'll find his way back eventually. All right. Well, you gentlemen take care. You make sure
Thank
to
you,
stay
sir.
safe out
Thank you,
there.
man.
If you
been
do
a
come
pleasure
across
meeting
any
you.
cheaters, just make sure to say, like a good neighbor, John Anti-Cheat is there, and I'll magically appear.
Yes, sir.
Godspeed. Forgot I replaced my sword. It's like Dalton from Roadhouse. I have not seen Roadhouse, or played that. I don't know what Roadhouse is. It's the company cat. He is the company cat. Killed him and threw him overboard. He'll be fine. He always finds his way back. He's like the skeletons from Pirates of the Caribbean, you know? He can walk underwater. Anyways. Felt the need to do that. Alright, yeah, see, there he is. He always finds his way back. It's an old movie. I'll have to check it out sometime. Is it good? Is it a good movie? Let's see. This is some good content, though. That is true. That is true. Oh, let's see. It's a good movie. Cool, cool. Yeah, I'll have to check it out sometime. I will say, some of the, not just movies, because some of these said stories are not just movies that I've seen. So I should probably say, some of my favorite stories are like dystopian stories, or movies. Like, I love the Fahrenheit 451 book. I haven't seen the movie, and I've been told the movie's dog shit. But the book, I really like the book. I also like Minority Report. That's a good movie. That's like very dystopian. It's a Tom Cruise movie from like early 2000s. Blade Runner was fun. Oh, those guys must have left. Maybe. I imagine they wouldn't have left because they had a whole bunch of loot. Okay, that's kind of weird. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it just, we were the last two crews and it merged us. You are in love with suspects? I don't know what that means. Has Patrick Swayze in it? Okay. John was hard carrying? A little bit, a little bit. Is that moving? Can't tell if that's moving. They ever make a movie for The Giver? I'm not sure what that is, so as far as I'm aware, probably not. But maybe they have, I don't know. I don't know what that is. Hey, welcome in, Oz Ivan Mullet. Good to see you. There is nobody on the map. Guess we can check and see if there's anybody in visible distance. And if not, we'll probably just have to do a dive. It's a dystopian book like Fahrenheit, 451. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll have to check it out sometime then. I haven't really read a book in like since high school. It's been a very long time since I read a book. But if they did make a movie, I'd 100% watch that. I don't know if I have the time to read books, but you know, I'll probably mark that down as something I'll do sometime in my lifetime. I really like dystopian stories. It's like the one futuristic type of media that I actually enjoy. Because I hate futuristic video games. Like, I just don't enjoy really space games, like futuristic games. Like, they're just not really my forte. And even like preference of like movies and stuff, it's usually not the kind of movies I watch. Well, I guess it's not the usual movies I watch, but I do enjoy like futuristic or like dystopian movies. So I take that back. I do enjoy movies, but when it comes to like video games or maybe just like YouTube and like other media that I consume, I don't ever like I just don't have the interest there for futuristic stuff. I like medieval stuff, pirates, historical, like, war games. That's the kind of games I play. They never hit the mark. Yeah, that's fair. I'm guessing you're talking about, like, dystopian video games or future video games. John Antici animated movie when? Not animated, but I am a filmmaker, so, you know, it's probably gonna eventually be my name that y'all don't know, but my name credited as an editor for some movies in the future. Thank you for the follow, Warlord Ops. You happy today? Took you like 4 messages to correctly say today, but welcome in, Hunter. Good to see you. There's no need for violence. There is not a need for violence. You are right about that, Mr. Fluffy Orange. Let's see.
Doge anti-cheat on deck, save the kitty.
Doge anti-cheat on deck, save the kitty. Yeah, I should probably regenerate his flesh and bones. He's kind of bony right now, so there we go. There we go. Now you have flesh, Greg. Enjoy. Is Mr. John going to get to business? Yeah. Kinda just depends on whether anybody's on this server. If not, we'll probably dive to Hourglass and inspect vessels. Oh, there we go. See, sometimes it's worth it just to stick it out for a moment. There's a brick right there, and I just fell off my own ship. Thank you, Sea of Thieves. There we go. Okay. He smells like fish. I mean, we did throw him in the sea, so it makes sense why Greg smells like fish. Thank you, Bajonk, the goose. I'm guessing that is directed at me. Hello, Static. Welcome in. You're gonna see the Minecraft movie early because you work at the movie theater. Nice, nice. Tell me how it is once you've seen it. Met a guy today in PvP Hourglass on a brig, and he sounded like you. Cool. Well, I can guarantee you he wasn't me, if you were thinking he was me, because I'm almost never on a brig. I think I've ran brig for inspections like 1 time. Does Jean have a favorite streamer? Favorite streamer. To be honest, I don't watch many streams. The only streamer that I can say I've kind of like probably watched the most of and actually like stuck around and been in their streams or like watched their streams is Kingdom of Machine or Ophiiro. I think Kingdom of Machine is probably the one that I've kind of watched the most. Yeah, there's not like many streamers that I follow a lot of Sea of Thieves creators or like friends of mine, but I just don't really watch streams that much. You're forklift certified? Hell yeah. You probably found a cheater today? Well, if you did, make sure to report him. Also, there's a Discord if anybody wants to watch. Get to watch the Minecraft movie in about 2 hours. Nice, nice. I will probably be asleep by the time you finish it, but tomorrow feel free to let me know how it is. Oh, they are headed straight for me. Interesting. Interesting strategy. We'll see if it pays off. Only 7 slurs is insane. Yeah, I mean, I imagine a lot of people probably hold back or just don't have a reason to get mad at me, so that's why I'm not getting called many slurs.
Because I'm never fighting people, or very rarely fight people, so I don't think people have a reason to call me slurs. Excuse me, gentlemen. I'm here to do an inspection. I come in peace. I come in peace, gentlemen. I'm just here to do an inspection. I'll be over there momentarily. I'm solo manning my vessel here, so it's a little bit of a process. Sir, there's no need to shoot at me, sir. That's very rude. There's no need to shoot, gentlemen. I come in peace. Hello there. I just need to make sure you gentlemen aren't cheaters. I am indeed coming over. Now, would you gentlemen happen to be disgusting cheaters by chance? Mr. Orange. What else we got? We got McGH and Cam 110506. Oh, god damn. Struck down by the might of Zeus.
No, it's still alive. I don't want to be here alone.
Oh. Why is
I don't
God killing everybody? What the hell? Let me get you gentlemen out of this store. It's very bad for your well-being. Hello, Joanne Jameson. Ship hook them? No, it's fine. Zeus smites cheaters. It's possible, it's possible. That could explain all the lightning strikes. Or they're just walking around with swords out. That's also very possible. If you're trying to post a link, it doesn't work in chat. If you want to share like a clip or links or whatever, send them in the Discord.
Cheaters. We're cheaters. He said just making sure y'all aren't cheaters.
There we go. Now you're out of the storm. Oh my god, and you're still being struck by lightning. The fates are quite cruel. Now I'm just gonna get my notes filled out here, and if you gentlemen could tell me whether you were cheaters or not, I'll just get that marked down, and then I'll be on my way. I see the McGage man, aggressively doing a no-shake. Side-to-side no-shake. Just marking this down here. Now what about you, Mr. Cam? Would you happen to be a cheater?
Would you happen to be a cheater, Cam? Okay, costume.
Not sure what 3 jumps means. Would you be able to translate that? If Mr. Cam or Orange is speaking, I'm not able to hear them, so you may have to translate for them. This is very awkward.
He's with us now.
Well, I think this should be enough for me. Just gonna get this jot down here. You gentlemen, make sure to stay safe out there. If you come across any cheaters, just make sure to say, like a good neighbor, John Anti-Cheat is there, and I'll magically appear. Yeah, it's kinda hard to talk to them, I don't know. They must be in an Xbox party, and the one guy is, like, translating what I'm saying, so... Or just gonna head back. Hey, no worries, a dork, no worries. You always find the passive people in dangerous situations. Yeah. Yeah, this is crazy. The people that are chill are the ones that are, like, being torn apart by a kraken or a storm. I mean, I guess to be fair, they kind of have to be passive, unless they just want even more odds stacked against them. It's typically not easy to fight somebody in the middle of a storm. You know? I think that's probably everybody we're gonna find on this server, if I had to guess. You did indeed speak. And I believe we have ended the prediction, I think. Let me... Yeah, I ended it. Okay, cool. Gambling time? Yeah, I think so. In a second, we're gonna probably do an hourglass dive and then run a prediction for that. You like money? I mean, y'all are pirates after all. It only makes sense. I will be right back though. I need to go blow my nose and grab a snack. So I'll be back in like 30 seconds. So, BRB. I'll stand here majestically in silence for like a minute. Alright, I'm back. Welcome in the Silver Pups, Captain. Good to see you. Alright, well, it's time to get back to hunting. That's what I say. I doubt there's gonna be any, like, Reapers or anything in this server. We've been here for a hot minute, so time for Hourglass. Oh, I forgot I already had that intro. Alright, let's get that prediction running. Slash prediction. Alright, there you go. Predictions in. Your mic is ass, I just want to say that. Is it peaking? I can turn it down if it's peaking. This might fix it. Just turning it down a bit. Is this better? Is it low quality? I mean, I know it's not the highest quality, but I can adjust it so it's not peaking. Also, people like the low quality mic. That's why I haven't changed it. Volume's good? Okay. I have an expensive ass mic. But when I did like, I started using it for like an hour, and then everybody was telling me to go back to the shitty mic, so I went to back to the shitty mic because that's what people wanted. Adds to the experience, yeah. Drive-through mic. Thank you, Frank. Thank you. See, they like the low quality mic. The low quality mic is peak. What's your hair dyeing game? It is the pink blush, I believe, is what it's called. You can get it in the Athena's Fortune. So you gotta be Pirate Legend to get it. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, it's the pink blush hair. It's the whitest looking hair. Because the actual white is like gray or like a bluish gray. Thank you for the follow, Fluffy Orange. Hello, Bubba's Love Shack. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow, Mr. Two Ball. Hope your night's going good so far. Yeah, it's going pretty good. We're doing the usual, hunting cheaters. Hello, Cookie Fuhr. I cannot speak today. Welcome in, Cookie Fuhr. Good to see you. Yes, it is the Azir hole. The Azir Scout hole. You thought it was white? You hate being colorblind? I mean, it is basically white. But technically, it is like a pink blush. It doesn't look pink at all. It is white. You're high? I wish I was high right now. Thank you for the follow, Cadaver Smoke. Trying to make some coin, as you should. You drank 7 bottles of maple syrup. You can feel your blood coursing through your veins. As one does. John Antichi used to be violent. You're glad he changed his ways? Not really. I don't think John Antichi used to be violent. Before I became John Anti-Cheat, I did kill pirates, so you could say I was violent. But once I became John Anti-Cheat, I was not aggressive to people, unless it's in self-defense. Oh, this got going hella wide. Yeah, no thanks. I'm not catching up to that. Is he gonna shoot at me? There he goes. We're really playing the long game. Greetings! Now I need to know, sir, if you are a disgusting cheater by chance. Don't worry, I'll be there momentarily. It's a very long and grueling process. No need for that, sir. Excuse me, sir. Calm down, sir. Sir, this is very rude. Calm down. There's no need to go ham on John Anti-Cheat. I'm just here to ask you some questions. The lag killed me. Damn. Unlucky time to go to 500 lag, or 500 ping. Meowington. I can smell you. Oh yes. The good old sound of my mast falling. Beautiful. Music to my ears, dare I say. No, sir, if you don't mind, could you answer my questions as to whether you are a filthy rotten cheater or not? You be able to answer that, sir? Without being violent. That it's kind of embarrassing, sir. Sir. Excuse me, sir. Sir, this is very rude. Sir. Nope, you're not hitting that, sir. We're not going MLG here. Nope. Sir, this is very unprofessional. Now, would you be able to answer whether you are a filthy rotten cheater or not? Could you do that for me, sir? I just need to know for my records. He's getting there. He's thinking about it. He's contemplating.
Hello?
Ah, you speak. Now, would you happen to be a cheater by chance, my good sir?
Non, malheureusement, non, je ne suis pas un cheater. Je suis une personne très calme.
Oui, oui. That's what I like to hear.
Are you the YouTuber?
Well, no. I'm a inspector. I make sure people aren't cheating. I take my job very seriously. Put a bounty on that cheater's head? Well, I don't think it was cheating. But he was French. Or sounded French, at least. Look at that mark down. Yeah, you gotta love when people will go the entire match desperately trying to kill you without saying a word, and then at the very end they decide to turn their mic on. So they heard me the entire time, and just felt the need to speak to me at the very end of the match. Like, okay. Bro speaking in essays. A little bit. Just a tad. Gotta love when people, lose you the prediction at the last second. Yeah. That's why I always wait till, like, the match is fully over to do the, put in the prediction. Because sometimes people wait till the very last minute to turn on their mics. Oh, yes. Thank you, 700 ping. Thank you, Sea Thieves. Do you see the new Nintendo Direct? I haven't, but I saw Moist Critical's video on it. On how, like, absurdly priced, the games are. Especially the physical copy games that aren't even physical copy. They're just, like, a code. And it costs more to go to the store, buy the code for a digital game.
Thanks.
Which is so much more work. So I don't know why they're charging more than just buying the digital version. It's very, very interesting. And you scam me. God damn it. Why have you done this to me?
Stand a bit closer, would you?
I'm not gonna lie.
Mind your step.
The only Nintendo console that I've ever owned is the original Wii. And the only Nintendo games I've ever played is like Mario Kart, Super Smash Bros. The Wii Sports, if that's even Nintendo. Just a bunch of Wii games. That's like the only Nintendo games I've ever played, so. That was a very long link. Post a link in the right channel. I'm not clicking on that. I need like an embed on the link. That looks very suspicious. A long ass link. Are you gonna get the Nintendo Switch too? Probably not. Mainly because how expensive the games are. That's the main reason I've never bought like Nintendo consoles. Because the games are just absurdly expensive. I'm not spending almost $100 per game. I'm not doing that. The company hates it when you emulate a $60 game that's almost 3 decades old. Is selling a physical copy that's not even a copy of the game. Shocker. Yeah. I mean, as Moist Critical said, Nintendo's just a greedy company. And they'll do anything to squeeze the balloons out of people's pockets. I'm not opening the link. Stop spamming it. Or stop spamming that. Might get in a few years when it's better selection and is proven to be good. Yeah, I just don't think I'll get a Nintendo console. I mean, unless I just have money to burn, then I might, but other than that, you know. Brother, your persistence is the reason I'm not opening that link. I don't like how you're persistent about it. I do not want to open your link. You think Honto and Galar were peak? I have no idea what that is. I'm not gonna lie. Hey look, a ship. Ripe for inspection. Alright, get your predictions in. It's a link to Dirty Rotten Cheats. I'd believe it. So I was able to sniff it out. Very suspicious one. You like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom? I mean, I'm a big, like, multiplayer game guy, so... I think Breath of the Wild solo, if I remember correctly. I think that's the Link game. This guy has his sails down, but is not moving. Oh, there he goes. Now he's moving. Hello there, sir. I'll come in peace. I'm just here to do an inspection. Gotta make sure you gentlemen are not cheaters. Just part of protocol. Don't worry, I'll be over there momentarily. Hello there. Now would you gentlemen happen to be disgusting cheaters by chance? Miss Jess 219918 and Mad Mike 814. Just need to know for my records. I? Are you saying I to yes, as in you are cheaters? Or I as to... Ah, I see. There you go. There you go. Well, that's good to hear. That's all I'm here for. I just gotta make sure you lads aren't cheating. I'm just gonna do a little inspection, make sure there's no cheaters hiding on the vessel. Then I'll be on my way. Don't worry about my cat. He likes to wander around. I know you're John Anti-Cheat, but what's the company name? Oh, Rare. That is the company that, you know, holds power over me. Alright, well I'm not seeing any cheaters. So I'm gonna get this written down so Rare knows you're not cheating. Add this to the counter. 858 inspections. Okay. That's right. There we go. Alright. You make sure to stay safe out there. Godspeed, Jess. And Madman Mike. Okay. A lot of mutes on the seas, for some reason. Why there are so many mutes? Who's to say? But nevertheless, there's a lot of them. And look at that, I got myself a fancy new vessel, and it's got a cannon on it, hell yeah. This is very normal. Nothing to see here. What is that? Oh, jellyfish. Those do not look like they fit in this biome. They look very out of place. Alright, time to island hop. Anyways. It's gonna use your computer. I can't fucking speak today. He's gonna use your computer to crypto mine. Probably. It's probably something like that. Very suspicious. Oh. There we go. That's a crypto mine thing? Well, it's a good thing I deleted the link. Unless he reposted it somewhere, but pretty sure I deleted it. Oh, that's an island. Or a rock, not an island. Alright, I think it's probably, Hourglass time, since I'm not seeing much else on this server, other than a unattended burning blade. Guys, start following today. It's totally a legit link for you to click. Nah, I'm not clicking it. If he keeps begging, he's about to catch a timeout. I'm not clicking any links. We should sacrifice Tuba's PC to the link. I don't know if that's a great idea. He would not be happy. He also definitely needs his PC for a lot of stuff, so that wouldn't be the best sacrifice. You don't give a fuck? I mean, I guess that's to be expected, since you, for some reason, really like insulting Tuba. I don't know what he did to you, but... What in the fuck is this? Oh, okay, I don't know what the Twitch 2024 recap means. But no. He foiled, your plot to put you into a Candy Crush knockoff? Well, I'm glad that he foiled that, that plan, because I hate Candy Crush games with a burning passion. So, thank you, Tuba. He's probably not here, but thank you. I'm thanking his memory. Not the candy? Yes, the candy. I hate Candy Crush games. They're lazy, they're stupid, and they make me want to vomit. Hey, look, Kraken. On the note of Candy Crush games, I'm gonna retell this story because, I've only told it once. My dad plays a lot of Candy Crush games. It was called like Maleficent or something, Magnificent, something like that. It's like was it like Cinderella, I think, villain. They made a movie like in 2015 or something, and they made a Candy Crush game themed around it. He beat every single level of Candy Crush on that game. That he got to the point where they stopped updating the game, and there were no more levels for him to do. And the total amount of like levels that he had completed was like 4,000 something. Yeah, I can't speak. Maleficent. I can't fucking say it. Jesus Christ, I can't speak. I can't speak! That, yes, he was on like level like 4,000 something of just this Candy Crush game. He beat the game to the point where they stopped updating it, and he completed every single possible Candy Crush, I guess, level for that game. Crazy. And I'm scared to ask what he's on now, because I know he's on a new Candy Crush game, so I'll need to ask him what he's on for. I think he's playing like a BTS Candy Crush game that my sister got him into, so he's probably on like 5,000 or something for that now, if I had to guess. John Anti-G more like stuttering Stefan. It's not even stuttering, I just can't speak words correctly today. Damn, you're at 30,000 channel points. Good shit. Did we start a prediction? We have not started a prediction. Let me start a prediction. Maleficent. Yes, thank you. I'm just stupid. It's late. It's too late for me to be pronouncing things correctly. Don't take your VIP slot. How many channel points are you at, Arctech? How close are you? I will say, either the Seas are just less active, maybe less people are interested in the Sea of Thieves, or people just don't want to play on a Wednesday, because the amount of mutes we've run into today is crazy. A lot of noobs as well. And, a lot of people that left the game, like the second I pulled up, or at least we pulled up and they'd already left the game, so, well, it's definitely interesting. Alright. Will you ever share your strat, Beast Sugar? Will you ever give away the secret formula? Greetings. Now I need to know, sir. Would you happen to be a filthy rotten cheater by chance? Sir? No need for that. Excuse me, sir. Sir? We can use our words here. Excuse me, sir. Please calm down, sir. This is very unprofessional. Sir. So there's no point in going pro-army. I'm not much of a threat to you. Sir, I can smell the Niagara Falls of sweat emitting from your armpits right now. This is not an impressive feat. I'm an unarmed man. Thank you for the follow. Captainia Bound. Let's see. Let's put like 30 to 500 on whichever is way under the other side of the prediction is uneven. Fair enough. Well, that was unproductive. No, sir, you've already sunk my vessel. Would you be able to answer whether you were a cheater or not? I just need to know for my records. Thank you, sir. Thank you. See, it wasn't that hard. Didn't need all of the sweating and double gunning. Can be done without. Okay. Well, he was indeed a mute, like the rest of every single person we've run into today. There's only been like 2 crews we've come across that have not been mutes. Have you been around longer than Steffi? Check the followage. Do exclamation mark followage. You can see who's been following longer. That'll settle the score. Let's see. Is it a dead server? You should still be able to check your old Twitch account, unless you unfollowed me on your old Twitch account, but just put in the name of the old Twitch account when you do exclamation mark followage, and you can check the followage for that account. Is that moving? No, it is not moving. Is there anything on the seas? No, John. Oh, there is. Here we go. Got a person with the Reaper's markup, most likely a noob, because not many people usually put the Reaper's markup. And oh, it should be fine. I got a decent amount of pineapple still, so we can manage with that. Oh, come in, Orca who? Forgot your name? Well, I'm afraid you're shit out of luck then. Unlucky. Which way am I going? I already forgot. I'm going like south, right? Southeast? Yeah, southeast. You gotta sift through the VODs now? Yeah. I think it's... I don't remember when I stopped showing chat on the, like, actual screen. Though you probably can still find your name. I imagine you were probably in the streams when I used to have chat on the screen. That's a Skelly ship. That's not a Skelly ship over there. That's a player. I doubt I'm going to be able to catch up to them, but might as well head over in that general vicinity. You'll be right back. Sounds good. Another prediction? We'll run one once we get closer to the, person up here. The sloop. Put on a Reaper flag? Nah. I ain't turning around to put a Reaper flag on. If you want to see if you're in my server, just look for that, Reaper's mark at the bottom of the map. It's on the same island as the one in my server, then you are probably in my server. Is that a Skelly ship, or is that a normal ship? Can't seem to tell. The textures aren't loading in. Looks like a normal ship, sail-wise, but... Oh, there we go. Yeah, that is a normal ship. Okay. Prediction? Yeah, we'll probably run a prediction now. I think we're close enough. You think you've ever missed a ship inspection on your counter? It's possible that I have, especially when I'm like inspecting a lot of ships that are around each other. But it's probably not a lot. I don't usually miss many, but it is possible that I've probably missed a couple, so. There may be a few that are, you know, missing.
You did not have to do that. You knew
Hey,
you did not
thank you
have
for
to
the
do
Prime
that.
subscription fun
How
walk.
could you have done that?
I appreciate it.
Can you live with yourself?
10 to 20? I don't know about 10 to 20. I'd say probably 10 at most. It's very, very not common that I'll miss one. And a lot of the times chat will also, like, help me if I can't remember if I've got one or not. So, I'd say probably around 10. Well, at least these guys are going the way I need to go. So. Kinda. Not really. Oh, wrong flare. We need the white flare. Okay. Interesting. Oh, never mind. I thought they'd turn around. Dirty Ferret by Truly Santiana, Re54. Okay, okay. Not a bad ship name. It's unique, I'll give them that. Yeah, Dirty Ferret. One on the Crow's Nest, I'll show your location. Yeah, I know it'll show my location. I just don't want people to think I'm aggressive, you know, by having the Reaper's mark on my ship. I mean, people already will be on edge, hurling cannons at me, ready to kill me. I don't think I need to give them more of a reason to be aggressive. Yeah, that is true, that is true. I gotta have the element of surprise. Gotta make sure people don't see me coming. Red flare next. Maybe, maybe. And then Greg. Now Greg I can get behind. Where are you, Greg? I don't know where Greg is, but if we find Greg... Oh, I found Greg. Alright, Greg. Are you ready to be my soldier? You're gonna stay in there and wait for me to shoot at the enemies. Do you get money from the streams or just YouTube? Yeah, I get money from both. I mean, content creation is basically my job. I mean, I'm a college student, so I don't have, you know, the time to be working like a full-time job, so this is practically my part-time job. Now, if you were to ask whether I get money from Rare, that's a big old no. Unfortunately, Rare does not pay me. 100,000th official ship inspection will be special. I'm not gonna lie, I've been contemplating when I get to 1,000 ships inspected, we may do like an event or something, or just something fun for it. I think I might also just like take a break after that. Because I have been non-stop just like grinding, doing inspections, so. I've definitely been starting to feel the burnout. So I think when we hit 1,000, I'll probably just take a break. Just for my own sake, so I don't like completely burn myself out. I do not know what these guys are doing here. Something interesting. I'll give them that much. Then why do you inspect? Because I gotta keep the sea safe. And I mean, I still have fun with it. It just has been getting repetitive of recent. I'm kind of still just searching for that unique interaction, you know? That are rare, but welcome when they happen. Hello there, gentlemen. Is anybody home?
Be my guest.
Oh, there you are.
Please. Yeah, we don't really have shit, so.
I'm not here for your stuff, sir. I'm just here to make sure you're not cheating.
Cheating? How the fuck do you even cheat in this game?
There are ways to cheat. Hello
What?
there.
I mean,
I love your
yeah, we're not
outfit, I must
cheating.
say. Very fancy.
thank you.
Of
But,
course.
yeah. We aren't cheating, dude. We're relatively new to the game, just trying to get our bread up.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. That's all I'm here for. Just making sure the seas are safe from cheaters. So I'm just gonna get this
Thank
written
you,
down.
man.
Make sure Rare knows you're clean.
Fuck, what are you writing down, dude?
I'm
write
writing
shit
down
down,
that
we-
you're not cheaters. Just get it marked down so Rare knows when they come across you, you are clean.
Alright, man. Thank you.
Of course.
You have a good
I'm
one,
gonna
dude.
do a little sweep of the vessel. Make sure there's no cheaters hiding, just to be safe. Always gotta check those corners. Sometimes you gotta sniff them out. They're a little stinky.
Yeah, man. It's, we ain't cheaters out here.
That's what we like to see. Alright, it's looking pretty clean, so you gentlemen stay safe
Yeah,
out there.
Yeah, you have a good one, man.
If you come across any cheaters, just make sure to say, like a good neighbor, John Anti-Cheat is there. My ship will turn around eventually. It's part of the process. I need to go southeast, so basically like right by these guys. Haven't yet, wait. I haven't found it yet, but I think your voice got lighter. So, one possible thing. If I turn my mic, like, up or down, it'll change, like, the robotic-esque-ness of the mic. I don't know why. So, it could just be the position of my mic. I don't know. I am also tired, so it's probably part of it as well. I'm not as in character. I'm a bit tired, so. Oh, damn. That ship's really close to us. Let me fire Greg. Somehow he climbed out of the cannon, so we'll have to shoot him at the next unsuspecting pirates, who are apparently very close to me. They should be like straight at me. Oh, there they are. It's not like we're keeping the Sea of Thieves clean. You are right about that. The big Aristotle. You are right about that. Greg is cheating. Not that I'm aware of, though we are gonna probably just send him over there to help inspect their vessel, you know. Needs to be a game clan called the Legion of John Anti-Cheat. So I do have a guild that's just called John Anti-Cheat. We've got some people who've applied for it. If y'all want to apply for it, you can. We haven't really done much with it, but the plan is when we get enough people, we'll probably do some like events or something, or, you know, do some like galleon run, inspecting vessels. We'll do something. You ready for this deck shot? Greetings! How you guys doing? I'm here to make sure you gentlemen are not filthy rotten cheaters. Oh, there's CDG Hanky. Pleasure to meet you. I'm just the inspector. Gotta make sure you're not cheating.
He's cheater rotten.
Holy shit.
What happened?
This is,
Cheating, haven't you?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. You are cheating.
See these heat stuff?
You are very laggy, my good sir. It's kind of hard to hear you.
Yeah, I have pretty bad internet.
Ah, gotcha. Perhaps we could do this. If you are a cheater, aggressively jump up and down. If you are not a cheater, do like a side-to-side no shake. There we go, alright. Well, that's what we like to see. I'm gonna get this filled out so Rare knows you're not a disgusting cheater. Smart down. Alright. Well, you make sure to stay safe out there, sir. I gotta get back to hunting cheaters. And I see a potential cheater on that island over there, so I shall return. Well, actually, I won't return, but you stay safe out there.
Yeah, watch out for those shooters.
Man, there are ships all over the place. We got people on Reaper's Island. They're everywhere. Haven't checked the nooks and crannies? How can you be sure? I had Greg looking around. That's what my cat's for. He's not there just to look pretty. I mean, he does look pretty, but, you know, that's not his only job. His other job is to inspect the vessel. That way I can do speedy inspections. Is this the naked sloop we just inspected? I think this is the ship we just inspected. Is this the sloop I just inspected? Ah. You look familiar.
Yeah, you already looked at our shit, man.
Oh, I see. I just happened to be passing by.
Man, I didn't realize you were like famous,
I'm in your
dude.
Twitch chat right now.
Oh,
It's crazy.
Nice. Would you gentlemen like to see something cool while we're here?
Sure.
Yeah, follow me.
Yeah, you got some good tunes.
I got a very, very cool tune.
What the fuck? What did you just do?
Stand on the platform with me. Down we go.
Oh man.
Oh, bro, what is this?
I'm taking you to my basement.
What the hell? Wait, how'd you do this? You have to have like a certain song or something?
You have to be over level 100 in the Reaper's Hourglass.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Alright.
Lot of grinding, lot of bloodshed.
How long have you been playing this game, man?
Started technically in 2019. Played it off and on throughout the years. Been doing
I gotta ask,
inspections
man.
for about 5 months straight.
Oh my god,
shit.
this is crazy looking.
There we go. Welcome to my basement.
What is it? What is this shit?
Welcome to his basement.
How'd you get a cat, dude?
Oh, I bought him.
Dude, we've been wondering how to get
His
a pet.
name
How do you
isn't
get a
Greg
pet?
anymore, but you're supposed to be able to pick him up. I think he might be glitched. His name is also gone. This is where Greg dissects his victims. I like that.
It's like a little layer that you have down here, dude.
Indeed. Once you get to level 100 in Servants of the Flame, you can buy cosmetics for the Skeleton Curse. You can do the ritual,
So,
bathe in the
there's
golden piss.
nobody else can come down here but you.
Anybody that is level 100 in Servants can come down here. So, or
Gotcha.
if somebody level 100
Oh, you can
opens up
become
the
like a
door,
skeleton here,
that's what
JB. You can buy like skeleton cosmetics. That's sick.
you can look like this.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
Well, it was great meeting you, man. I didn't know you were.
like level 200 plus. Oh, one.
Yeah,
I didn't know you were.
You
like,
gotta be a
Twitch
pretty high
streamer,
level
dude.
for a lot of those.
Can I check my level? See.
Alright.
I'm like level like 60 or 70 something.
So Reapers is different
Interesting.
from Servants of the Flame, just so you know. Servants of the Flame is just the, like, Reapers faction of Hourglass. It's a little bit
Oh, you
different.
just mean you have to be level 100 in that, not
Yeah.
like level 100 overall. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Although once you get to level 50 in 3 of your, 3 of any emissaries, you can go to the basement and the tavern. To the Athena's Fortune. That's a cool little place.
But
Kinda like
I didn't know you were like
any
famous like that.
outpost.
I am John Anti-G.
It's down here.
The Golden Piss.
Golden what?
The Golden Piss.
Okay.
Yes.
You like curse? What does that mean?
So is there like special quests that you can run out of this?
Nope. You can just buy cosmetics and you come down here to claim the skeleton curse from that lady right there once you've hit level 100.
That's cool.
Oh, okay.
And this is also where my cat dissects his victims. I had to throw it in there.
Old Greg.
Alright. Well, you gentlemen stay safe out there. I gotta get back to hunting, so... Godspeed.
Oh, we're gonna try.
Hey, quick question.
And you-
How can you tell if it's a cheater or not? Like, what's the telltale sign?
Usually, the most common cheats are quick swapping, where they can swap between their guns unnaturally fast, so they'll basically instantly double gun you, and you'll be dead, like within milliseconds. Flying, they can fly.
Can you do that?
No, I'm not a cheater. I cannot do that. I just have a lot of pineapples to keep me alive when people hurt me.
Oh, nice.
There's also ladder teleport, where they grab the bottom of a ladder and instantly teleport to the top. Invincibility,
Oh, yeah, we've
where
ran
they
into
can
a
just...
couple of those.
Yeah, those are cheaters. Invincibility, where they can just go invincible and not take damage. Machine gun, where they can just make their guns machine gun, just like rapid
What the
fire,
fuck?
like a machine gun. That's always
That's
a wild
crazy.
one to come across. Usually the best way to tell if they're a cheater visually, aside from just obviously seeing them cheat, if their username says like SOT, S-O-T, and then a bunch of numbers or letters. That's usually a cheater.
because they're typically, their accounts are getting banned a lot, but they just make new accounts, so like all their usernames are just some like bot-looking usernames.
So if it's like some random like numbers and letters strewn together.
Yeah.
It's
If
probably a
it's
cheater.
yeah, if it's looking like some just random bot-looking username and they're acting weird, they're doing some weird movements and stuff, or killing you really fast, very likely they're cheating.
Well, it's good to know, man. Now I know to watch out. But
Yeah.
I appreciate it, man. We thought we were fucked when you pulled it up, to be honest.
That tends to be a common reaction when I pull up on people.
But
Alright, well you
we're gonna
gentlemen
head
stay
out. We're
safe
gonna
out
pick
there.
up one of our buddies. But thank you.
Alrighty, as well. Thank you for keeping us safe.
Of course, use this to get back to your ship. What a nice basement. Thank you, it's my beautiful basement. You know what's crazy? Low taper fade. I still don't really know what that means, to be as far as I'm aware, it's just like, I think a dog shit haircut or something. It's like a specific kind of haircut. And I think it's Ninja's haircut, I think is where the meme started. I think we could probably say that is crazy. It's probably a crazy haircut, even though I don't really know what it is. Aside from what I've been told. The Forbidden Urine. Craig's Letterbox. Good evening, JR Plays. Welcome in. Yep, see ya, B-Junk. Take it easy, if you're head out. Let me catch up on chat here. Cheater hell, the hell for cheaters. Refund prediction? Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'll refund the prediction. Because yeah, that should be already. Been in. How do you join the guild? So you gotta join the Discord, and then you can make a ticket, and just submit clips of you inspecting vessels, and then submit like a picture of your anti-cheat outfit. So there's the Discord link for anybody that wants to join. I think I'm about caught up on chat. Yep, I think I'm about caught up. You were shifting for your old account? Wait. You were shifting for your old account, and you said the same thing 3 months ago. What do you mean? What do you mean, shifting? Oh, I see what you mean. You're saying sifting, like, looking for it. I'm fucking stupid. That doesn't say shifting, that says sifting. I know what you're saying. You don't have to clarify. I'm stupid. About low taper fake. Gotcha. Yeah, I haven't actually looked it up, is what I'm trying to say. Like, I've been told by people that it's like a shitty haircut, is kind of what I've gathered, and that it originated with Ninja. But I haven't actually looked it up, so I don't even know, like, what it looks like. How'd you find it, though? By luck, I'm guessing. Or you did find it, though. Gotcha. Oh, I see you're talking about your account. I thought you meant me talking about low taper fade. Oh, something went wrong while checking the followage. Uh-oh. Join the Discord. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Old fashioned merch, time for more cheaters. Yeah, this is the second time we've gotten server merch today. I'm very convinced that there are just not many people on the seas today. Very, very dead. I mean, we've been running into a good amount of people, but like almost everybody we've run into is a noob. Or doesn't have a mic. And then we've gotten server merged like 2 times. We've only been in like 1 server that had a Reaper, and then now 1 that had a Reaper's Mark vessel. And once again, the server has nothing marking it on, or nothing marking ships on the server. No Reapers, no guild ships, no Reapers flags. Reapers mark, whatever it's called. And time to see if there's any ship in distance in sight. Nope, not a ship in sight. That clearly means he's been following for more than 2.14 billion and past the limit. True, true. It's like solo leveling, where they just can't register how powerful he is. The machine's not able to read it. I like that theory. I can get behind that. Now, there is nobody here. This is a very dead sea. So we're probably just gonna do Hourglass. Unless that's a ship. That's a rock. That was the second time into the piss tunnel today. Nice. You have lore now. Yeah, the watch time command doesn't work. I just disabled it because it wasn't working. It would just say 0 for everybody, so we disabled it. Say what you want about Pirates Online, at least the seats were full. That is true. That is true. I'm just saying, you're never gonna hear me talking bad about Legend of Pirates Online. Such a fun game. Even though it is an old-ass game, 24-year-old game, it is not empty seas. It is fun for a game that is 24 years old. And I cannot speak today. Jesus Christ. I just said and it is, yeah. I don't know what I was trying to say, but yeah. What does the Skelly Curse do? It makes you look like a skeleton. It's purely cosmetic. Let's see. Yeah, it makes you look like a skeleton. Is there another explanation? Filthy Ron Jeter? You call an architect Filthy Ron Jeter? A green glowing skeleton. I wonder if they've actually added a green glowing skeleton skin, or like curse or something. Or yeah, I think the closest you can get to it is, I think you can combine like the skeleton skins from the shop with the ghost curse, and then it kind of makes like a ghost skeleton. Excuse me. Because I saw one person doing that. Greetings. Now I need to know, my good sir. Would you happen to be a disgusting cheater by chance? Oh, hi. Long time no see. Nova XOXO. I see nobody else is on the Sea of Thieves tonight. How have you been in the last, like, 30 minutes? Been winning your matches?
Well, I mean, pretty good so far.
Oh, it's good to hear.
Yeah, winning. I'm on a 6th streak right now. You're gonna make like 7.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you're welcome to sink the company vessel. I don't really care what happens to
Oh,
it.
nice. Well, I appreciate that.
Oh,
How's
of
your night
course.
going?
Oh, it's going pretty good. Doing inspections. Most of the people I've been inspecting have been mutes or brand new to the game, so
Oh, yeah,
I
that
guess
sounds about right.
all the OG players or longtime players are asleep or off for the day.
I'll say You've inspired me though. I've reported 2 cheaters in your honor.
Hey, good shit. Did you catch those recently?
Yeah, actually within like the past day. Or no, 2 days.
Maybe I'll have to start running some higher level hourglass. Then I might get cute against them.
Yeah, honestly, I mean, there's been quite a few. They have either like cannon, well, no, not really cannon hacks. It's either aim hacks or, yeah, I mean, mostly just aim hacks. Like they just shoot over and snipe.
Yes. Have they been using quick swap cheats?
Oh yeah, yeah. Somebody shot me. He shot me 3 times in a row, and well, no, more like 4, like 3 or 4. But he kept doing that over and over and killing me.
The good old machine gun.
Yeah.
Was it with the same gun or was
it
double gunning?
Double gun. That's what kind of inspired me to do the sniper pistol.
Yes. Yeah, one time I got a machine gunned by a cheater where he was able just to shoot a blunder like a machine gun. 10 shots per second. Yeah. It was insane.
That's insane. No way.
They're a little crazy. Well, that's why I'm out here hunting them. Doing my best to rid the seas of them.
I appreciate you. Your work is well appreciated by all.
Hey, I do my best.
Well, I hope you have a good night.
Yeah, you too. Best of luck on your battles.
Appreciate it.
Godspeed. What server are you on? North American servers. And there's really nobody online. So to join the guild, you submit a picture of your outfit and clips of you inspecting ships? No. You submit clips of your pirate's outfit, and then you inspecting ships. Because we want to see how you do your inspections. Because that's kind of like the point of the guild, is to do inspections with us, you know. So we want to see your outfit and your inspections. That's the gist of it. You don't speak because you legit sound like Kermit? Yo, that's fire. Bro, you gotta embrace that. Just like lean into it. Just speak in a Kermit like impression. Just be Kermit. Be Kermit anti-cheat. Oh, there we go. Got somebody on for the damned. Southeast. I should be farming food. I'm not gonna be on the seas much longer anyway, so we should be fine. The amount of times you got bullied in middle school for that is crazy. I mean, to be fair, kids are gonna be kids, and kids are quite awful. Very often. Once, I don't know how old you are, or I don't remember how old you are, I think you said you were like 17 or something. Once you get into adulthood, and into, you know, life, you'll find that people are less, you know, judgmental over stupid shit, you know, or just like something like a voice. Less people are gonna make fun of you for that. And if you lean into it, a lot more people are gonna, you know, find it humorous. Better be laughing with than getting laughed at, you know? This man is single-handedly carrying the dead game. Jinxie of Sea of Thieves. I mean, I do my best. Speaking of, not like carrying the game, but I do have a video that I'm very excited about. I'm still working on it. To kind of give you guys a little bit of a sneak peek, or just kind of what it's gonna be. It's basically, I'm gonna sit down with Jonathan, and I'm gonna pitch to him what I'd like to see added to Sea of Thieves. Like, I got a bunch of big ideas of stuff I'd like to see added to Sea of Thieves. And the video's basically gonna be me, like, just talking with Jonathan about it, like, pitching it to him. So I'm making, like, a slides presentation. And that's gonna be a video. So I'm excited about that one. It's probably not gonna be till, like, Saturday. when Jonathan's actually free that I can record with him, because he's very busy. But yeah, that's gonna be fun. Give you your polar biome. I don't think they're ever gonna add the polar biome. They always, like every single update, people are always like, "This will be the update. This will be the update." It's the GTA 6 of Sea of Thieves. You just want glasses as an outfit? I'm guessing you mean just want glasses added to the outfits. I mean, the closest thing we got to glasses is the monocle. I mean, that's something. You can do Stitch's voice. Nice, nice. I know a guy that can do a good Elmo impression. Which is a little scary, but yeah, that makes sense given it's midnight here. Yeah, it's midnight for me too. I mean, typically the seas are pretty active even like at late hours. I mean, on normal times, or normal inspections. I'm kind of convinced, I think either people just aren't playing on Wednesday, because, I don't know, it's a Wednesday, or, I don't know, maybe see these are kind of dying a bit, because I'm not seeing many of the casual, or sweaty, or long-term players. I mean, almost everybody we're running into is noobs and, like, new players. Which, to be honest, I don't mind if, like, a lot of the players we run into are noobs and stuff, because most times they don't know who I am, and it's just kind of fun. Because they're not going to go sweaty army, and we can do a little bit of trolling depending on how they act. But the seas are definitely feeling very empty. Very dead. Yeah, take it easy, newbie. Or, yeah, newbie. Master. I appreciate you watching. Take it easy. How's the cheer hunting going? It's going pretty good, Watermelon. It's going pretty good. We're hunting. Let's see. What's my reputation at? 72 for Guardians. I think we might start running Servants, because it is a much higher level, and I'll see if we get queued against some of the cheaters, because the cheaters are probably winning a lot of their matches, so it may be, you know, wanting to queue me against cheaters if I'm a higher level or something. Thank you for the follow, King Bauji. You also have a bunch of good ideas. First of all, we lower the graphics quality, like, way the fuck down, that way people can play it. I mean, I have my graphics all the way on low. I mean, you can turn down your graphics just on your own side. Now, granted, I do have a pretty decent PC, so I guess that's fair for people with not amazing devices. But yeah. Second, add a skill mechanic to your ship so you can make your cannons progressively more powerful. I'm not too much in favor of that just because that makes it unfair for other people. I like that all the, like cannons and everything is the same for every vessel. That way it's fair. Like, you know, one side's not, like the person that grinded out a bunch of cannon upgrades isn't gonna be significantly, like, have a significant advantage over you if you don't have all the maxed out shit. I don't know what is wrong with my controller right now. Controller, stop it. Stop what you're doing. There we go. Third one, add a bunch of NPCs to the seas. Yeah, now that one I agree with. I would love to have NPC pirates populate the seas. That would definitely help. That, or they increase the server limit to 10 plus pirates per server. That would be my ideal Sea of Thieves. Which I'll touch on some similar stuff in the video. But yeah, I like that third one. That third one is definitely something I agree with. Now you're all good. I don't mind paragraphs. Smaller ships should be faster but easier to sink. I mean, they are faster. I mean, at least with wind they are faster. Now, as far as easier to sink, technically, come on board, sir. I mean you guys no harm. Hello there.
I'm in
How you
you harm,
doing?
brother. I apologize.
Oh, that's alright. I'm just here to make sure you guys aren't cheating.
Hello, Jonathan Anti-Cheat. I apologize.
John,
I didn't
but yeah.
recognize you.
No, it's okay.
I apologize, sir. I assure you that keg was well gotten. It's not ill gotten by any means. No cheat was used.
That's good. That's good.
Hang on, allow me to help you out there, sir.
Oh, it's
I
alright. It's alright.
apologize. By all means, I see your mast is broken. I shall assist you. I thought you were
It'll
here to
be
steal
fine.
our hard-fought.
Oh, no. I'm just here to make sure you guys aren't cheating.
Oh no, by no means, sir. By no means. Please, you may check my hands for cheating residue if you wish.
Oh, of course. I'll need to make sure your crewmate's not cheating. So, all we gotta get up
he's
here
not,
is
man.
sail,
I
and
vouch
we'll
for
be
him. We have some valuable loot aboard. I wouldn't want to be lost.
Oh, of course. Yeah, no worries. I can head over there. ASAP.
He wants me to let you know the only reason he hasn't stopped for your legitimate traffic stop is because we're being chased by a skeleton sloop.
Naturally. Don't worry, I can manage on the Rare's anti-cheat. I'll be there momentarily. With my destroyed wheel. Since when did you get partner? It's like a month ago almost now. I've had it for a hot
Shall
second.
I, oh, we're about to hit a rock, John.
It'll be fine.
If you
I've
say so,
ran
sir.
into worse. Like an elderly woman. That was hard to explain to the company. I'm not sure what she was doing in the seas, but yeah,
More of a mental damage.
she
I'm
kind of
sure.
got keel hauled, so I would say that's a little bit more than mental damage.
Very unfortunate.
For her, at least. We now call her Keel Haul Granny, which she's known by.
That's quite unfortunate.
Indeed. Bro, speaking in Times New Roman, for real. Also, there's the Discord if anybody wants to join. Oh, there we are. Greetings. Hello there. Now I need to make sure you, my good sir, are not a filthy rotten cheater.
No, absolutely, of course, sir, of course. I'm to stabilize the vessel.
Now how do I say that beautiful name of yours? It looks Norwegian. Osbjorn? Osbjorn? Am I saying that right?
Oh wait, sorry, it's Asbjorn.
Oh, Osbjorn. There we go. Close
I wasn't
enough.
hitting my button.
Now, would you happen to be a filthy, rotten cheater, Mr. Osborne?
Absolutely not. My hands are clean. Look, sir.
They are looking quite clean. Now, just to make sure you're not lying, I'm gonna sniff you here. I'm gonna make sure you don't smell like a disgusting cheater. Just gonna dig in there a little bit and just
Good heavens, Godspeed.
Well, I will say, you are a little stinky, a little smelly. Not quite the stench of a disgusting cheater. If you did smell like a cheater, you'd smell like an avid League of Legends player, which luckily, I'm not smelling emitting from your body. Which I will be getting this room down. Just gotta put this jot down here. Oh, welcome back, sir.
Yes, of course, sir. Alright here, sir. Ready for our anti-cheating inspection, sir.
Oh, of course. I just made sure that Osborne here is not a disgusting cheater. He did smell a little bit, but he didn't smell like a cheater. We have
I've been
confirmed
trying
that
to get him to
you
bathe
are
for a
not
while now, sir.
Take full responsibility for that. I'll go bucket myself right now.
Yes. Make sure you use still water. I hear it's very good for cleansing the soul.
Yes, of course.
Alright, now I do need to do an inspection and make sure there's no cheaters hiding on your vessel. No
If
contraband.
you find one, sir, you haven't not associated with us.
And don't mind my cat, he'll be helping me do my inspection. Greg is a very adept inspector.
But of course.
Also, it's good to see you, Crazy. Been a while.
Oh, thank you.
Of course, of course. I can't have the ship I'm inspecting sinking, army.
Perish the thought.
Alright, well I'm pleased to report that I'm not seeing any disgusting, no good, filthy cheaters on your fine vessel here.
It's good to hear, sir. Good to hear.
It is looking up to code.
Excellent. I
I
appreciate those. Some gentlemen just set sail from that outpost. I don't know where they went, but they may be filthy cheaters.
Which direction?
It was a sloop that just left the outpost in front of us. I don't know where they went. It's probably because they're cheating. They went invisible.
I shall go investigate momentarily. Will you gentlemen stay safe out there? I must return to my duties of hunting cheaters on the seas.
A noble duty it is, sir. Best of luck.
Godspeed,
You
be
Park,
best.
you need a pineapple for your journey.
I would love a pineapple. Thank you.
Of
What about a
course,
hunk
good
of
sir.
shack?
I could probably down that and there we go. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
There.
I appreciate
Outstanding.
it. Now you all stay safe out there. If you come across any filthy rotten cheaters, just make sure to say, like a good neighbor, John Anti-Cheat is there.
Absolutely, sir. Thank you.
Of course. They were very nice gents, yes. I think that's the first time I've ever had a pirate talk properly to me. Upper class pirate interaction. Definitely, definitely. They must have been from Stede Bonnet's crew, if I had to guess. That is a horrific squeak. I need to repair this anchor and my vessel in its entirety. You know, maybe that's what I'm missing. Those guys have kind of inspired me a little bit. I need to speak more proper. I need to add a little bit more sophistication to my dialect. Those guys kind of made me realize that, like, I will blend fancy words with a not always fancy dialect. I'm not as proper as I should be, given I am the John Anti-Cheat. What even is that, bro? Speaking that pen, money stack, flying money. Wealth, I think is what we can translate that to. He's speaking wealth. I don't know where that ship is they were talking about, that sloop. It probably didn't our last dive or something, if I had to guess. I have no idea where it is. Oh well, I'll just ram my ship into the island, because why not? Oh, wait, no, never mind. I see a ship. I see a brig over there. I don't know if I've inspected that brig already, but I see a brig. Fountain pen. What is a fountain pen? Put some WD-40 on that shit? Yeah, that'll do the job. I'll probably unsqueak it. If John Anti-Cheat was in Stardew Valley, all gifts would be hated except pineapples. I've never played Stardew Valley. I'm gonna be honest. But I'm gonna nod my head and act like I understand the reference. I don't know what gifts are in Stardew Valley. Oh, is that Brig over here still? Or did they vanish into the unknown? Wonder if you'll ever see the Ocean Gate sub again? We might. It's possible that we may cross paths with the Ocean Gate sub again. That was definitely a wild ship name. I've definitely seen my fair share of unique ship names, and that one's up there with the goofy ones, the wild ones. Yeah, I think that Brig may have dived. I'm not seeing them like anywhere over here. Yeah. Alright, well, we did just hit, well, we hit it 6 minutes ago, but we have gone over 3 hours, so I'm probably gonna end the stream here. We'll raid into somebody, and yeah, I'll be live. Probably not tomorrow, because I am very busy tomorrow. I got a lot of stuff to work on, but I will probably try to work on some content tomorrow, so hopefully I'll get something out. Yeah, we'll see. Thank you for the stretch and hydrate. Fountain pen is the pen they used. Oh, I'm losing that in chat. To write the Declaration of Independence or similar. Okay. A little bit of history for me there. The more you know. Yeah, take it easy, DJ. Let me find somebody for us to raid. I'll send y'all over. You can show them some love. And yeah. But thou'th see who thou'th is liveth. A lot of people are on Sea of Thieves, surprisingly. Who should we raid? I'm trying to think who in here we haven't raided recently. Hope your rest is plentiful. Thank you, DJ. Raid Rambo Driving? Or at least check him out. Yeah, well, I'll look him up. Let's see. Rambo Driving. What am I looking at? Hello? It's just a monkey driving for 25 hours. Okay, yeah, I don't know about that one, Sheep. I don't know about that one. Sorry to disappoint, but I don't think we're raiding that one. That one's interesting, to say the least. Yeah, take it easy, link in the ground. Raid your mom's house. Yeah, we could probably raid your mom's house. That's a good one. We might raid your mom's house. Let's see who's like on the Sea of Thieves category. So we got Chep, seems to be the top streamer right now. We got our good old friend Big Frankie. I've raided Big Frankie a lot. As much as we love Big Frankie, I probably should raid some other people. That way I'm not raiding Big Frankie so much, because I raid him a lot. Let's see. Old Browntown, he is live. I know we raided him recently. I haven't raided him as much, but we did raid him recently. I think who we haven't raided that much. Oh, that guy's not playing Sea of Thieves. I don't want to find somebody new. Who's this? You look interesting.
No.
Oh, you're turning into me.
Never mind, you don't look interesting. This is always the worst part of the stream, because it is so hard for me to figure out who to raid. I'm so fucking indecisive that I will end up sitting here for like 20 minutes trying to find who we're gonna raid, so... I think we're just gonna say, fuck it. This guy's playing with World of... Oh, never mind. He's not live. He's offline. Okay. Well, in that case, yeah, it looks like Chap just ended his stream. We're gonna raid... God, I'm so indecisive. Jonathan, Anthist of Cheaters, I must say. A motion picture of mine will be submitted to your telecommunication party this dawn. I look forward to it, my good sir. Yes. Words. Communication, words, be wording. Oh, let's raid this guy. Why not? Alright. I need to stop being indecisive, so there we go. We're gonna raid this guy. Let me get the raid messages here. Take your pick of which one you want. And we're gonna spam those in late chat. I appreciate y'all for watching. Yeah. As always, stay safe out there. I'll likely be recording that, video that's me kind of pitching my ideas for Sea of Thieves Saturday, so I don't know when that one's gonna be, like, finished being edited, because I gotta record it with Jonathan, but that'll likely be recorded Saturday, probably come out sometime soon. Probably, I'll try to get done over the weekend, we'll see. And yeah. Been a couple fun interactions I might make into some shorts. Again, I'm just very swamped, I'm very busy this week, so I will try to get some content out. It may be a little slow, because I got a lot of college shit to deal with. So, yeah. The Kraken one was crazy. The Kraken one was crazy, yeah. I might do the Kraken one where it's just like a shit ton of cuts of like all my shots on the Kraken. And then just like casually being like, oh, there you go, guys. Alright, well, send y'all over, so.
Is it at the FOF?
I can't tell.
Oh my goodness. Bug Sensei, thank you so much for the raid with a party of 48. You're an absolute freaking legend. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. John Anti-Sheet, thank you so much for your love and support. And guys, if you don't know, my name is VexV Plus. I am a Sea of Thieves content creator and streamer. And we are just running a little bit of Athena and trying to get some levels.